Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey of Red Color, and
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
we are the Daily Duo. We read on 5 energies daily. The energies that we read on are body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. Nancy Jean reads 5 crystals in the garden. I read 5 tarot cards in the tarot deck. We both offer physical goods in the physical world. All the information is below. We both also offer readings. All the information is below on our respective channels. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications, and become members of our respective channels. Let us do the reading for May the 7th.
Yes. What's going on?
I feel like that was one long sentence.
Oh. Whoa.
Really interesting. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So I try not to look at your thing because I think like I subconsciously know where the stones are. So it's like, I don't want to be influenced. I don't want to be influenced. Okay.
I'll cover them all.
But you know what I'm getting? I'm getting, just looking at the 5 cards together before I even start the reading, I get like this complete shift in perception. That's what I'm getting. That it is really practical and really clear, really practical. Okay, let me start. Body is the practical one. Body is the nurturer, the practical one. You know what I always feel with her? So I always feel like this is a single mother. I always feel like that. She's a single mother raising other kids on her own. So not only does she make the money, but she also is the one who doles out the money. So she's really smart. She's really good at it. She understands that, you know, it's, you know, like paying for a good babysitter is worth more than getting the fanciest clothes. She understands that, you know, she really understands how to balance stuff. I always get that with her. So she's really practical and really nurturing, but not in a smothering way, is what I want to say. So body, okay. Mind is as clear can be, with new ideas, like a new way of looking at things, this new truth, this new clarity that comes through. Body, mind. And the reason I say that is because I get the Judgment card. And the Judgment card for me is like, it's like a rung up on your karma. It's like, okay, so this lesson that I've been, you know, struggling with or dealing with or looking at or coming up against, for like maybe sometimes for years, has finally come to its conclusion. It's like, oh, I finally understand. I finally understand that if I invite like these same types of people in over and over, I'm going to get the same thing. Or I finally understand that maybe it wasn't the bosses all along, it was me. You know, there's this deep karmic understanding here. And that's where I think the clarity comes through and the practicality, right? That's why I'm getting all this. Right. Body, mind, spirit, and then grounding. So I get a 5, and 5 is change, and change in security, change in practicality, change in your physical body, change in money. But I always, and I've said this before, the 5 is all about, what am I paying attention to? You know, am I paying attention to, I'm out in the cold, nobody wants me, I don't really belong in society, I don't have the right outfit, I'm in the wrong weather, am I paying attention to that? Or am I paying attention, or do I decide to change my perception, right? Because I'm hearing my intuition and I'm looking at my security and I have a new idea and I can look up and say, they got soup. Let's get out of here. They got soup. Like, you know, I don't have to be out here in the cold. It's my decision. You know, it's almost like it comes to like, this is my decision. Where do I want to be? Where do I want to focus? Where do I want to align my my attention to? Because it's always a choice. And I feel like this is a big choice, right? And I can choose joy if I like. I can choose joy if I like. I can choose being creative with what I do have. I can choose that if I like. Because I even though because justice has been coming up for like days and days and days.
Right.
There's always a choice. The 6 yesterday, which is also a choice. So I feel like there's this real light that goes off in your head. It's like, I can choose to look at things in a completely different way if I want to. And it'll probably serve me. That's what I'm getting. I know I get excited, but today I got excited.
No, it's an exciting read. I've got that our body is starting off here in the past, but you're embodying the best parts of your past.
Beautiful.
Pulling in the best things you have. Your mind and your spirit are both in restate, which is kind of mulling things over. But the mind says, think about which way is correct. Think, and rethink. And the spirit is saying in restate, you're going in the right direction, but you need to be clarifying. And so what you're doing is you're looking into your past and saying, what really worked the best back here? And it's like another part of this one, when the spirit shows up in the past, the spirit's actually been transmuting a lot of stuff and you just sort of missed it. So now's the time to reflect and realize what you haven't paid attention to. Your solar plexus, which is creative ideas for the mind, that's a great place for it to be. And it says power comes through connecting to those mental forces. So it's a really powerful day. If you recognize how much of you has changed and don't think I got to sit here and rethink some more, your values are letting go of the old limitations and moving on. But your clarification fell clearly in the throat chakra. And when it shows up there, it says ideas and wisdom are all flowing freely. So if you will get out of your own way and quit saying, oh, this can't have really happened, and realize, guess what it has? You have changed. Things have changed, and you are capable of let going of all those old limitations and moving out freely. And your clarification is there. You just have to tie to it. You have to acknowledge it.
Beautiful. I'm trying to think what you name it, but it's lovely.
Well,
Blessings.
you'll see it on when we post it, what we called it. Bye.